Hey, 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 blessing. The devil cannot get up in this. Not tonight. Holy Spirit, please take over the live. So, hello, everybody. Blessings. Y'all see that topic? Do y'all see that topic? And I actually thought about this one just today. I love when I can come up with a topic on the same day that I have to do a live. I got all this hair everywhere. Anyway, because it's like fresh, and even though I pre-write some of my topics, but this one is fresh. Okay. So let's get into it. Y'all see that? That's the title. It should be a law. It should be a law. It should be a law made for narcs. Now, before I get started, I'm not talking about self-aware narcs. The ones, especially the ones that are pretty much going to counseling, trying to help themselves, trying to, honestly, trying to stop doing what they've been doing. But you got some narcs, and it's so little of them. It's just so little of them. Like this narc. I can't believe he. Guess who's back, y'all? Guess who's back? Never owning up to his ish, but continue to put out advice for everybody when he ain't ish. Guess who's back? I'm pretty sure that he deletes comments when people be like, "You have the nerve," and "How dare you?" But I can't believe it's some people that actually still support him. But that's not what this is about. It should be a law made for narcs. And I'm going to tell y'all why. And I'm telling y'all right now, like, this is some serious ish. It's so serious, y'all. Okay, so the reason why I say it should be a law for the narcs, because like I said, I'm not talking about, again, because I don't want nobody to be like, well, they can change. Those ones that's trying to change, that's that's not who I'm talking about. That is not who I'm talking about. Excuse the bad name. I've been cooking. This is why I'm coming in late. And I was like doing way too much with the potato peeler and slipped my finger. But it smells so good up in here. All right. Everything they do is just the same as temp deletion. Someone that does temp deletions, because they're no different than someone that does or try to do temp deletions. Y'all just got to cipher that out because they got too many damn rules, and I feel like that's stupid as hell. We should be able to openly say what it is, the words we should say, but they want to filter out everything and change everything to try to reprogram everything that we know of life. That's a knock. They try to brainwash, gaslight us to reprogram us into what they feel is suitable. But who the hell are they? But it's cool. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Narcs are those people that do deletion, or they're capable of deletion, and they're temp deletions. Okay. Everything they do is a crime. Y'all need to really think about that. Everything that a narc do is a crime. They're criminals. They are criminals. I mean, to the fullest extent. They are criminals. And I got a list that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to try to not make this for so long and cut it. So I'm going to keep looking over to the side and, looking at the time. Let's start with the smear. This is not in any particular order, because like I was said, the reason why I'm coming on a little bit later, because I really wanted to write down notes and everything about what I'm going to say. So it's no particular order. Smearing. that smear campaign, that's slander. That is pure D slander. Because not only that everything that they're saying is not true, it's slander. They're smearing your name. It's defamation. They're smearing your character. They're doing all these things that's not true of you, which is true of them. So they're projecting, trying to make everybody think that everything they are and everything that they did, they're trying to make everybody think that it's you. So it's slander. Isn't that criminal? Isn't that criminal? Slander. They're just trying to tear down your character, your reputation, and that is slander. Extortion. Extortion. When they're threatening you, if you don't do this, if you don't say this, if you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm gonna do this. Or I'm gonna say that. That's extortion. They're trying to purposely make you tear your own damn self down with their damn threats of extortion. Isn't extortion a crime? Slander, defamation of character, isn't that a crime? Okay, they're criminals, y'all. Narcs are full-blown criminals, and I'm gonna get deep into that one. I'm gonna get deep into that one, okay? Imprisonment. When they isolate you and take you across the world, the next city, the next town, the next state, the next country, doesn't matter. When they're isolating you, so they think that they are the warning. What is that? Warden. And you are the prisoner. And whatever they say you can do, you can do. And they put this fear in you, like, if you don't do this, it's a consequence to pay. Imprisonment. You know, that's pretty much kidnapping and forcing someone to do things that they don't want to do. You cannot escape. Your sentence is never going to be up. Your sentence is never going to be up. So they imprison you, especially when they isolate you and take you away from all your loved ones, everybody that would support you, and they do that on purpose. They do that on purpose so they can imprison you. Because every time that they did the same thing with every other supply, they realized that I got to get this person far, 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 far away, because they last supply had family members, friends, and everything where they live. So what they like to do is they like to take you far, far away where you don't have a support system. So they imprison you. Isn't that a crime? Well, yeah, I did. I think I just said that. I think I just said that, but I'm gonna rephrase it. So they do some things to force people to do that, the thing that they want them to do. You know, they do that. And the abuse, you know, abusing someone, whether it's physically or not, that is a crime. That is a crime when they are abusing someone. And they always want to keep it a secret. But let me tell you something. God always brings the light. God always brings the light to the darkness. So no matter how long they got away with it, they won't get away with it for so long. Because God is going to shine the light in that empath, that one that is going to end all the narcissism that they're doing. They're going to run up on the wrong one trying to imprison them. And they're going to be exposed. Abuse. abuse. And this goes deep, so I don't know how much I'm going to say on this one, but the abuse, that abuse, whether it's physically or not, but let's talk about physically. That's a crime to put your damn hands on somebody. They think they can just scare you and just put their hands on you and abuse you, especially if they isolated you where you don't have no help. The only help you would ever have is 911. Putting their damn hands on you because they can't control their feelings. Because they children, I mean. Because they child-minded. They're children. And if they don't get their way, they feel like they got to hurt you to get their damn way. Or they got to do something to get them their damn way. Abuse is abuse. That actually is a criminal. That actually is a criminal activity. And a lot of people that get abused physically by them, they don't even go to the law because the narc always talk them out of it or threaten them, saying that if they do this, it's going to get worse. How the hell is it going to get worse if your ass is locked up? Which will be your opportunity to get the hell up out of there. So when that dumbass narc get out, I don't give a damn if they was locked up for 24 hours. You got 24 hours to get the hell up out of there. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Okay? Abuse is a criminal act. And they are criminals. I'm about to tell y'all, everything I'm about to say is a criminal. How could you love a criminal? The same way, how could you love a demon? Because they demonic. All they know is hurt and pain. How could you love that? I don't give a damn how good the love bombing was or how long it lasts. It never lasts more than 90 days. I can tell you that. With all the narcs that I let get close to me, you know, at my age now, I ain't gonna talk about my younger years where it was so easy to get over it because, you know, I was younger. But I'm older and wiser. And that 90-day mark, I'm telling you guys, that 90-day mark will rip, tear it up, burn it up, that mask. They never can do more than 90 days. That's their limit. That's their limit. They'll do little things in between that, which is a bunch of red flags. But wait till that 90 day. I'm gonna tell y'all how to unmask a narc. Female or male. Tell them, yeah, I'm a child of God. I don't believe in fornication. They're not gonna run. But some of them think this is a challenge. I'm gonna break this. But wait till that 90-day mark come and they didn't get that. Watch that. Watch that mask. Blow off their face. Blow off their face like a damn kite. Alright. Cheating and stealing. Cheating and stealing. If you're cheating somebody, it's just like, let's say that you are an employer. And you're not paying the wages, and you know you're not paying the right wages to your employer, or you may be working for tips and somebody else, or not just the employer, but other co-workers are stealing the tips. That's a damn crime. Theft is a damn crime. So stealing and cheating is a damn crime. But narcs don't think that. Narcs don't think that. But this is criminal. I did a stupid note because I was trying to rephrase something. And the other part of cheating, home wreckers that goes and they look for people that's married. And I'm just gonna say this one on married people, Because if a home wrecker comes in and one of the spouses is cheating, that is a suit, a divorce suit, where they can be, and they can actually sue the person that interfered. They can sue the person that they married to in the divorce, and they can also sue the person that caused the divorce. You know, I think it's called alienation of affection or something like that. I don't think they just call it cheating. But if somebody is sleeping with your husband or your wife and they know about you, you can sue their ass too. And I don't know, you probably can sue them if they didn't know about you. But you can sue their ass too. You can sue their ass too, so that's a part of cheating. That's illegal. To just go into somebody's marriage and try to, insert yourself and try to steal that person away from the other person, that's a crime. Cheating people out of money, like I said with the other one, that's a damn crime. Destroying families and lives for their sick ass pleasure, that's a damn crime. When thieves steal things, they only doing it for themselves. They didn't pay for it, they didn't earn it, they didn't deserve it, they shouldn't have been there. That's a damn crime. So it's just like, okay, somebody stole your damn car. They didn't pay for it, they didn't earn it, they didn't deserve it. That's a damn crime. Stealing is a real serious thing, and it's part of the Bible. Most of the things I'm talking about is part of the Bible. Gaslighting, lying about serious issues. It's manipulation. It's like you're trying to sign a business deal with somebody, but they're lying about the deal, or they added something in the contract that they didn't verbally tell you, but they're telling you verbally that it's this, and that. And then you sign the contract and realize that you just signed over everything to them because they lied. That's a crime. Brainwashing. Forcing people to do things, to give up things, to do things and all that. That's a crime. Brainwashing is a crime. When you're tricking and lying to someone to make them do and have your way when you wasn't honest about it, that is a damn crime. Financial abuse. When they take your money or don't give you money, like a marriage, or don't give you money where you can't eat, put gas in the car, take care of the kids, pay daycare, it doesn't matter. That is a crime because they are abusing you to the point, like, especially if they're not giving you any money and you can't even buy food and they're starving you. They're starving you and they're starving the kids and they don't care as long as they get what they want. That's a damn crime. When you don't have any access to the money or your own money. When they're trying to tell you what to do with your own money, or dispute, give you a little bit. Girl tied, tongue tied. But dispute, I ain't gonna try it no more. But try to dispute and give you little bits and pieces of some money, just enough barely that whatever it is that you're buying, I hate when I get tongue tied, but just enough that you're buying only benefits them. It only benefits them. They steal your money. They won't give you money. They control the money. Where, it's like you got to go beg them like, master, may I go buy a piece of bread? All this is criminal. It is super, super criminal. And narcs are criminals because everything that they do is a criminal activity. And I'm going to get into the fire, the real fire of their criminal activities. I'm going to wrap this up. I thought I was going to do another video. Spying. Spying on you, invading your privacy, because that's what they do. They love invading people's privacy. They truly love to invade privacy, but you can't. You don't even invade their privacy. You might just be asking questions, and what they do, they rage. But they love spying. They love spying and knowing everything that you're doing. They want to be in your brain, but they can't put a spyware in your damn brain. So they love spying, which is a criminal activity. Invading somebody's damn privacy. That's what they do. That is what they do. Stalking. Whether it's social media, in person, or whatever. Stalking is a damn crime. When they're stalking you, it's also, like I said before, it's an invasion of your privacy. So who the hell do they think they are, that they can invade your privacy? Because they got to be all up in your business, trying to know everything that you're doing. They want to know everything that you're doing even before you do it. Who the hell do they think they are? Only the Most High. Only the Most High know what you're doing and know what you're going to do before you do it. So that's another part of that. They want you to worship them, and they think that they are above the Most High. They think they are above God. They think that you are supposed to serve them and they are your God. So that's the reason why they're spying and stalking, because they have to know your every damn move. Like I said, it's a prison sentence. Like you are a prisoner and you can't move or do anything without them knowing or asking permission. Getting people fired. Part of the financial abuse. Going and acting a whole fool. Excuse me. Going and acting a whole fool. Embarrassing you on your job. Showing up. Doing the most. Calling or whatever. To the point that the people be like, you got to go. Because they don't want to have that danger, affecting the company or whatever. And so now you don't have any income because they got you fired with their abuse and their stalking and spying to the point you have no job. That is criminal. Sexual abuse. This one's deep. Sexual abuse. When they force it. I heard a story of a woman, like, she broke up with the narc or whatever. He came over and forced it. And what is that? That's rape. That's rape. When they force it, even when they don't force it and they gaslight and trick you into some type of sexual act or something that you're not comfortable with, it's still rape. A lot of people that been with narcs can, some of them can agree that they felt raped because they didn't enjoy it, they didn't want to do it. It's just like when you're sleeping and the narc decide that they're horny and you're not even woke, so there's no consent there, and they're rubbing and whatever, and they just do what they do, and as they're doing what they're doing, you're waking up and you'll probably be like, nah, but they continue to do it. That's rape. That's rape. So narc, know that y'all are rapists, because I know a lot of them that did it. I know of a narc that every time the wife is asleep, he would just do his thing, thinking like, you my wife, so it doesn't matter. You still have to have consent. The woman damn sleep. The woman damn sleep or don't even want it. But you decide you're going to do what you're going to do after watching your Boys in the Closet. And they always, when the ones that watch the Boys in the Closet, they always got to do it from the back. They're not jumping in and trying to wake her up and get her into it. There's ways to do that, but they're not doing it. They're just trying to get off. Same thing is unwanted sex. They exploit you sexually, where you got some of these narcs that will literally force you to go have sex with other people to turn themselves on. So that's kind of sex trafficking. They exploit you. They get you involved into group sex, things that you don't want to do. Threesome, foursomes, it doesn't even really matter. It's still exploiting you sexually, and it still goes back to the R word. Okay? They illegally buy it. They'll go out there and buy sex workers. They illegally sell it. They'll go out there and sell their body to other narcs. Because if you're a normal person, you ain't buying no damn sex. You're not buying no damn sex. Only a narc would buy some damn sex. And that is what it is. Because if you're not a narc, you don't need to buy no damn sex. But they love buying it. And then they'll do this thing like they'll buy the damn sex, be in a hotel room and thank the sex worker like they thank the waitress at the restaurant for bringing them their food. Thank you. I wish I probably can one day. I wish I can interview sex workers and get the nitty gritty on these clown ass clowns. And one day I will. I'm going to interview sex workers. They're gonna be telling they gonna tell it and spill it all, especially the LBGQ sex workers that know that the husband or the wife, is married or have a committed relationship. And I know a lot of them be thinking like, poor person don't even know this is what they do, especially if they're a regular. Especially if they are a regular, doing the most disgusting, nastiest things with them. And I know some of them, they do what they gotta do. I'm not, downing them, and I'm not congratulating them or anything. But they are the ones that can tell you way more about your damn spouse than you know. Talk to these damn sex workers, especially that regular. They can be like, and you be like, they'll tell you things like, yeah, we do this, and yeah, we go here, and we do this, and we do this. And the spouse will be shocked as hell. The spouse will be shocked as hell. So I think one day I'm going to interview sex workers. They won't be on camera. They won't be on camera. And unless it's an ex-sex worker that wants to be on camera. But I think I'm working towards that. So when I lost my place. Oh. And they're sexual predators. They molest. They bestiality. So they molest kids. They molest and sexually abuse animals. A sex worker can probably tell you that. Like, they brought a squirrel in the room. Never know. They would try anything. Try sexual. Any supply that they can